Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Good to see you here. Um, so today, Friday, that was fun yesterday, wasn't it? So, working with the Thunderbird. So I went ahead and wore my Thunderbird again. I don't know if you guys got anything later on. I did a meditation at a Reiki circle, a group Reiki circle. Well, I guess a circle would be a group, wouldn't it? And yesterday, and it was really nice. And went into that energy again, and it was just like, I think that's something we could do for a month. It's so nice. So I pulled a couple of cards today. One of my faves, Our Lady of Guadalupe. She's all about love, divine love, isn't it? And she's all about believing in yourself. Um, I think it was Juan, the man that she showed herself to in Mexico, and nobody would believe him. And she goes, "Am I not your mother?" I think that's what she said to him. Anyway, so it's all about believing and loving ourselves. So I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. So I just love that. I love the way that card's done too. I always collect prayer cards of the Divine Mother when I travel, and just think they're beautiful. Anyway, that one's from San Miguel. So got that. And then this one, sultry. So this is us, you know, rising from the earth, rooted, firmly rooted, and branching out. So really nice. Good morning, Jane. How are you? Nice to see you. I had a great time yesterday on your channel, and I was going to text you this morning to see how you were feeling, but I was worried that I'd wake you up. So I hope you're feeling better. Jane had a migraine yesterday, and we decided, well, I'll do most of the talking, and Jane did most of the talking. So, um, no stopping her. She is strong. She is woman. Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you so much. Jane always teaches me things. So, pulling the card before we start, I always love that, Jane. So, um, you pulled a Gerald. Is that what you call a Gerald? I love that. Yeah, I love Gerald. Tarot Stash. He's amazing. Good morning, Annie Bear. How are you doing? Um, we're just talking about Jane yesterday, and she wasn't feeling well, so I was going to do the talking, and she did most of the talking. So she's so, I think the energy that she exudes, right? It's amazing. Yeah, so I wasn't going to mention it, but maybe we should. Big news went down last night. Um, number 45. So interesting, isn't it? Hello, beautiful Ivana. How are you? You took the day off and you have some time to relax and enjoy my show. Ivana, thank you for being here. I have a fun day, man. Justice is beautiful, Teresa, right? And needed. So for a long time I kind of shied away from politics. Um, I thought, oh, I'm a meditation channel, it's spiritual. And then hi, Terrell, your way. How are you, Thomas? We're talking about what happened yesterday with 45. Anyway, I went to see one of my favorites, Marianne Williamson. I've seen her like 5 or 6 times now. I just love her energy, and I've got her, pin and a picture with her and all sorts of stuff. But she's so interesting and such a great speaker. But she was talking about how spiritualists have turned their backs on politics because there's too much going on there. She said, but now is the time that we really need to watch, and we really need to be aware of everything going on, not attached to it, but and there should be consequences. So consequences are here. That energy has come in that circle, hasn't it? Yep, Teresa, definitely. Yeah. Yeah, she's a great speaker. She also does that Course in Miracles, which I bought the book. I still haven't done it, but it's like a major thing to look at. It's a big, thick book. So they have classes for it down at Unity Temple. I was thinking about going down there and doing it, but just one more thing, add it on. Anyway, um, and I love that she's running for president again, throwing her hat in the wing. In the wing, I love that. That was well done, wasn't it, Spirit? So, throwing your hat on a wing, and yeah, right, Ivana? Yeah, I think we need to focus on things. We need to, and we need to focus on them with social discourse, right? Hi, Judith. How are you? Oh, Jane, of course you're a Unity member. Jane is just, I mean, we have followed in the same footsteps here and there and everywhere. Um, so, yeah, I love Unity. So, anyway, yeah, I think that we do need to be aware and focus on a little bit more, and because we can bring in a social discourse to it. It doesn't have to be people fighting people all the time. And I've always thought that because I have cousins, I come from this huge Catholic family. I have like 35 first cousins, and I always thought that we had to that we were all in sync with all things. And we are, at our hearts, we all love our families. We all take care of each other. We're all supportive. But then I found out that a lot of them are right wing Republicans. And there was a division during that political campaign with 45. And it was weird because we'd always been so close. But now I just want to be, and a lot of them have come around since then. And some I found out weren't as supportive as their brothers and sisters. So, anyway, but people are coming around now, and I feel like we have to have our arms open for them. Annie Bear, you sang and drummed on your channel yesterday. For an introvert, that's a biggie. Felt it was important. Oh, Annie Bear, I'm going to go back and watch it. Thank you. That's beautiful. Yes, seeking justice is important, and now the courts will deal with this case. That's all we wanted. Exactly, Teresa. That's it. Yeah, the family thing was an opener for you too, Ivana. Real opener, wasn't it? Same thing going on with you. Yeah, big families. Good morning, Lauren. How are you doing? I think we should either do you guys all say the most beautiful things and so much wisdom in this group, in this tribe, that we should either do cards or t-shirts for some of the great things that we say, or both. So I'm always amazed. Like, write that down, write that down. Yeah. Oh, Annie Bear, I'm going to go back and watch it. I had a busy day yesterday after meditation. Still signing contracts for that roof. So he's coming by this morning to pick up the samples and get everything. Ivana, you're always writing down quotes. Yeah, me too, but they're all over my house. I need to collect them together. Yeah, so I was at a Reiki circle last night, and this beautiful Thunderbird energy came back in again. And thank you, Annie Bear. I glow in yellow. I don't wear a lot of yellow. Yellow is one of those colors you have to find your yellow, right? Either has to be bright or lemon yellow, or I can wear gold. But I can't wear some other colors of yellow. Good morning, Pamela. How are you? So yeah, so I went into that Thunderbird energy again, And Annie Bear says yellow makes you look like you have jaundice, right? And there are certain yellows that make me look like I'm pink. So speaking of which, I was going to change rooms to my, I think I may have already said this, to my sunroom, because there's a sofa in there. And I thought, oh, it'll be more professional than doing it in my bedroom, the show in my bedroom. But then I went in there and I turned into a blueberry. I mean, I swear to God, I looked like I was in Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. I was just a blueberry. So I don't know what happens in there, but it doesn't work. Pamela, you're good laying in bed with hubby at resort by beautiful ocean. Oh, Pamela, thank you. I'm so glad you're doing that. That's a beautiful thing. Oh, Reverend George brought in a strong new energy for you, Terry. Yeah, he's amazing. I want him. Well, he is coming back. We've been talking, and we're figuring out the mic thing. I got some new mics for him, but he's amazing, isn't he? He is an amazing. If you guys haven't seen it, and the mic wasn't working well, I'm trying to figure that out. But yeah, Reverend George is amazing. He's got so much energy, and he has so many years of wisdom that it's just phenomenal. So, okay, today we have soul, tree. We've been doing so much tree work, so that's amazing. And so much healing of the earth, too. But see that big sun behind it coming in, enlightenment. So, definitely a lot of enlightenment going on. Those big solar flares that happened. Ivana, if I figure out a good mic, I will let you know. He wants to move around next time because the next time we work, he's going to do. He's going to show us how to do the healing with the crystals. So, and it's as he does it, he has to move around. So I think what I'm going to do is I have a pair of AirPods that I don't use. I don't like AirPods; they bug my ears. So he's gonna use those. We're gonna try that out. And Our Lady of Guadalupe, knowing our love, feeling our divine love, being protected. So yeah, the trees are delighted that we're finally listening, Judith. 100%. We are. Those trees have so much wisdom, don't they? Yeah. Yeah, he did. He's amazing, Lauren, isn't he? He has such an ease about him, and he's very humble. He's very like great yogis are, right? You look at the Dalai Lama, and he's always just smiling and joking around. So, I mean, he's solving world problems too, but he is smiling. He finds joy. So, all right. Well, let's go ahead and do our deal here. It's already 13:22. That's good. Okay. Yes. Jane, exactly. A very gentle energy George has. Yeah. Okay. Everybody, let's take our 3 deep breaths. Inhaling all the way up from the base of your spine to the top of your larynx. And exhaling through the mouth. Letting everything go. Big push at the end. 2 more big yogi breaths like that. Sitting up straighter every time you inhale, and as you exhale, just concaving your abdomen as you push everything out. Feeling it not deflate, but kind of. You're just kind of letting go. One more time. Okay, so today let's call in our angels, our guides. See them all around us. See our beautiful tall white ones. Good morning, Viviani. Perfect timing. The tall white ones that hold us up, allow us to hang on as we ride in this wonderful, beautiful lifetime. And the angel of love and light. And we'll bring in Thunderbird spirit again. All the indigenous energy that comes in with that. Also comes in some beautiful Egyptian and, last night I was reading about Thunderbird and the dragons and whatnot, the winged ones. So bringing in all the winged ones. Good morning, Julie Johnson. How are you? So we'll bring all of them in. It's our spirit animals today. And if you'd rather have a butterfly, you can. Now, sing our ancestors here as well. Those on the other side, feeling all their love, the unconditional love of our spirit animals. Tyler's back there asleep already, ready for his meditation. But we're going to do something today. We'll go on a vision quest, so we'll see how long he stays there. All right. Now, filling our light with room, or our room with light. Language isn't working today. And maybe that's what it should be. The light in our rooms. Singing all around us. Everything brightens up. Feeling all that energy. Let's go ahead and grab hands, and we'll go ahead and do our merge here if you want to. Holding the hand of the person on your right, giving it a squeeze, then feeling the squeeze from the person on your left. Seeing that circle of energy as it rotates around the rooms, wherever we are. Just bringing our tribe in, all that energy. Now today we're going to do a walk in the garden. So that's an easy one. We'll walk outside our rooms together, opening the door, opening the portal. This portal goes through a tree, so we can climb that tree. It's good to do a countdown. 1, 2, climbing up the tree. It can be an elevator, 3rd floor, 2nd floor, 3, 4, 5. Smelling the wood, smelling the forest. 6, 7, 8. Coming in, feeling the dampness. 9 and 10. It's a beautiful breeze. It's a beautiful blue day. Blue sky. Seeing the clouds as they roll by. Smelling the sweet grass. Let's lean on our tree here. Feeling the energy of it. It's like a vortex, isn't it? It's what we've used it as. And as we're all together with our trees around us. Maybe we're all on a big redwood. So feel the energy of that tree, but also feel the bark of it. You can scratch our backs with it. Feeling the roots below us. Attaching us to the divine feminine. To the love, Our Lady of Guadalupe. Looking up and seeing the branches as they reach up to the heavens, to Father Sky. And let's hear a drum, like Annie Bear. She drummed yesterday. So hearing that beautiful drum and that light, the vibration of the drum. Maybe you sway a little, moving lightly or a lot, whatever you feel like doing. Feeling the energy of the earth, the vibration of the earth. Now let's find our beautiful animal today. If you want to be a grasshopper, you can. Someone that leaps. If you want to go into thunderbird energy, or eagle, or hawk, this will be our flock today. So sing our bird here on the tree, calling to us, hearing his whisper, hearing his name. I don't know why he's a he. I think because he's flying to Father Sky. We could either climb on top of him because he's big enough or we're small enough, or you can be the bird. So we can be anything we want to be today. So feeling that energy, so we can take off. You can hover just a couple of inches off the ground if this makes you dizzy, or sit on the ground if this makes you dizzy, or you can fly over a mountain, zooming around until we come to our special garden. Now in that garden, see all the sparkles. See the green energy of the elementals. The energy of the grasshopper. Grasshopper keeps coming in today. The energy of the butterfly. How she transitions. And her beautiful colors. She spreads her wings. As we find that energy, I love what Pamela said about the rain. Looking up and noticing that things are slowing down. Noticing that we can watch the rain. One drop comes slowly from the heavens. It takes it a minute, maybe 2 minutes, maybe 10. Like dew, it hits the earth. And even that, we can see it explode into a million particles of energy. So let's look at that with the eyes, maybe the grasshopper or a bird. Notice that the veil is thinning here, that we see energy and perceive it in different ways. Perceiving the sounds the grasshopper makes when it calls to its mate. Maybe hearing the sound of an ant, something we didn't know made a sound. It's delightful. Now looking into the dirt, just the plain old dirt. Mother Earth. Seeing each little particle of soil. Seeing the atoms that it takes to make it. See how they stand still, even though we know they're in motion. Yes, Judith, one drop contains a universe. Universe inside of universes. As this time slows again, notice that we can walk around that drop of dew, looking up at it, slowing it as slow as we want it to be. just watching with awareness, seeing the beauty of it. And while we're here, let's make an impression to our brain and to our mind, hearing the sound of the stillness, different vibration, isn't it? To hear that, seeing it, it's translucent for me. The colors are so much more alive in the stillness and this quiet universe. Tasting it, and smelling it. Now, since we're all here together, just noticing what we look like here. I see beautiful light everywhere. Light and motion. Very quiet motion. So now we can look at the space in between. The space in between all of that energy, cosmic consciousness, universal energy, universal mind. And even though it's really quiet and beautiful, we still hear that vibration. The vibration of the universe, the side of it. All right. As we walk through here, let's make some intentions, because this is the perfect place to make them. This is where we have instant manifestation. So we can do our I ams here. I am the universe. You can also do any I am that you want. I am a wizard. Have fun with it. I am a winged one. All right. Now, there's something that your heart desires. Knowing something. Know that you have it here. Knowing love. Knowing joy. Knowing bliss. Now, things slowly start to move. That drop of rain that we've been staring up at comes quietly, quietly to the earth. Again, energy and motion. Seeing the beautiful splash it makes. One drop. Pulling back. Riding our winged ones. Seeing the trees start to sway. The flowers rising up to the sun. Their beautiful faces. The bees start to buzz. The grasshopper. I think they do something with their legs to attract their mates. I'm hearing love is in the air. So all of a sudden we hear all the energy here Seeing the elemental energy. So many sparkles. So translucent. Coming back from that veil, but knowing we can go back there. Bringing our awareness back. Back with our winged one. Looking around. Soaring over the mountain again or staying on the ground. Whatever makes us happy, there's no difference. And coming back to our tree. Sitting on it with awareness. Witnessing awareness. Now we'll go ahead and use that vortex of our tree again. Coming back to reality. But that was the real reality, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. Starting to smell the moss in the forest. 4, 5, and 6. Starting to hear noises, maybe traffic or birds. 7, 8, 9. Smelling. What's your house smell like? What's your car smell like? Wherever you are. Your resort, Pamela. And 10. Coming through that vortex of our rooms. Thanking Mother Tree. Auntie Tree. My tree's an auntie. Coming back into our rooms and seeing our bodies. I am beautiful. Let's do that one today. Or whatever you want. I am the world. Jumping back inside, feet first if you want to, into your physical form. Or perhaps you want to glide in like your winged one. Like your cat, Tyler's saying. Oh, Annie Bear. I'm a little bear. Being a tree, giggling as I do, feeling the red-tailed hawk on my tippy-top branch. Silly, lots of fun, lots of love here. Yeah, it's so beautiful in this space, isn't it? The garden. Now coming back into our physical form, feeling our bodies energized. We live on both sides of the veil. So this changes our DNA structure, entertainment only. We're able to collect more light, to witness things. Things look so different, don't they now? Feeling our feet, feeling our hands, our shoulders, swaying with the energy of the world. And let's go ahead and rub our hands slightly in front of us. Back in this physical form, filling ourselves together. We'll do George's little mudra here, doing our hawk wings in between our heart and our throats. Thanking our winged ones. They say we're here for you. We'll fly with you soon. Breathing in and exhaling. We're back in the physical form. To row your way, you smell petrichor? I don't know what that is. Cut grass and diesel. I hear laughter of children getting on their school bus. Yeah, that's beautiful. I used to love the smell of gas on the boat. Oh, you're welcome, Annie Bear. I'm so glad you're here. Beautiful prisms I'm adjusting to. It is what it is. My tree is a dear friend. Hearing I need to spend today listening. Lauren, that's beautiful. Okay, prisms. Yes, prisms. I love that word. You're welcome, Pamela. I'm so glad you're here. If anybody hasn't had a chance to, please subscribe to Annie Bear and To Row Your Way. Of course, Jane the Seeker and Ivana. They're so beautiful. So Yeah, thanks for being here. That kind of came to me in meditation last night, and there's another portion to it that I thought we'd do next week, but I don't want to make anybody dizzy. It's a lot of twirling. So, yes, Viviani, I'm so glad you were here, dear. I love my tribe. So, everybody have a great day. Today we were Our Lady of Guadalupe. So, loving yourself, trusting yourself. You are divinely protected. You're divinely loved, but let that love in. Give it to you. Thank you, Teresa. Yes, Annie Bear. Beautiful. All right. If anybody wants a card, I'm here for that. Otherwise, I think Jane has a show today, don't you, Jane? And Ivana, if you've got a show, go ahead and mention it. Anybody that has a show or Annie Bear. So, and anybody that's here, contact me if you want to do something together. So, my uh, email is on the About thing. It's right there. Pamela wants a card for the day. Beautiful Pamela. Pamela, I am going to pull one of these for you. Soul writing. So, you are doing some traveling, my friend. Look at that beautiful traveling that you're doing, and look at all the enlightenment coming in. Um, oh, well, check that out. She is gorgeous, isn't she? That's my girl at the beach. But I think that whatever you're doing, are you writing something now? I know that you were working on a channel for a while, and then you were doing some other things. Pamela is a really gifted reader. She does a lot of readings, and Linda G always recommends her too. She's amazing. So she's really, um, I don't know if you're writing a book or if you're talking about it or thinking about it, Pamela, but I get that it would be very, very successful. And we will do play. You are playing right now, so that's perfect. And look at them, they're at the beach. And it's, oh my God, there's two of them together. That's you and your husband playing at the beach with the ball. I love that. Have a great time. Spirit wants you just to have fun today. Oh, yeah, Ivana, I'd love to do something with you. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, Jane's amazing. I'll be back on Jane's channel next week. We're doing that together. Too loony. Um, um, oh, Julie, get a channel. Everybody should have a channel. There's just so much going on right now, and so many people need it. So, yeah, anybody that wants to, I'm here. Let's do it. So I'll be back on Jane the Seeker's uh, channel next Thursday we're doing 9 o'clock Central, so 10 o'clock Eastern. And Silver Star Priestess is doing it. Oh, good. At 12:11 Central Time. Yay. She's going to make a big announcement, Lauren. Thank you for saying that. I love Heather. Heather is an amazing meditator. So she brings in all sorts of colored energy, a lot of purples and pinks and shiny, sparkly things. Really beautiful energy. Oh, you're going to play today. Oh, yes. I would love to do that, Pamela. Let's do some readings together. You're so good. And then next week I'll have on. Okay, so I was wanting to get people on my channel, and I had this. You know how you have a story that goes on in your head. Oh no, I'm not ready, or nobody would want to go on my channel. Blah 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 blah. You tell yourself these things, and I thought, you know what? I'm just going to manifest it. I'm going to change that story. I'm going to change. Oh, everybody's just been too busy to respond, so I'm just going to email them every day, or call them every day, or text them every day, whatever it is. And boom, last week I got all these people. So Jane and I are doing a regular, and then I got Debbie Freebird coming on next week, and I'll be on Kevin's channel, Kevin Lewis, and yeah. Oh, and I've got Jordan Cockburn. Psychic medium Jordan Cockburn from England. So, yeah, right? Yeah. So, anyway, it's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. Yeah, to row your way. Oh, to row your way, you're doing a great job. I've been watching you. Incredible, incredible work. Ivana's really rocking it too, man. She's got it going on. So, she's amazing. All right, everybody. Well, have a beautiful day. I am going to uh, do a quick cleanup, and my guy's coming over, and I'm going to give him a big old check, and he's going to bring me some beautiful shingles for my new roof. Yay! So Monday we will not have meditation because they're going to be hammering away. So anyway, lots of love, everybody. See you later. Bye bye.